Alright friends, if you've been watching my videos, this is a Western Sidewinder 25 cal that I ordered in April of 2024. This is the one that I had tolerance issues with the spare magazines, and I've been happy with it. Got the magazine issue resolved. Polished the barrel, obtained a sub 1 MOA. Then I went to go on a hunt 2 weeks ago. I grabbed it down off of the hanger, and the gun was empty, like no air. So I got a hold of Ben at the pellet shop and said, hey, what's going on? I got no air. He thought it was just an O-ring. I would have been tickled to death if that would have been it. And, you know, here I am doing warranty work on my bench. I'm okay with that because, you know, it saves the time of having to ship stuff back and forth and this, that, and the other. Let me show you what I found now. So he had me tear it all the way down because we couldn't find any leaks over by this guy right here. So we're tearing it all the way down now, right? So we're gonna take the bottom trigger assembly off of the gun, like so. Now there's more to it than this. So I've already got, you know, all the hardware and shit out, but that bottom piece comes off like so, and my air leak was right in here. So it was coming from that area right there. You don't see anything right out of the gate. And he was like, oh, just take that screw out to be an O-ring and just check that O-ring. Well, I actually started here with the adjuster valve. I was like, well, okay, I guess he's talking about the adjuster valve. I don't know. So we take this adjustment valve out. And this is where I inspected the gun, and I didn't notice what I'm about to show you here in a second. I'll probably post one of the other videos on it. But we set that off to the side, and I was wondering, what the heck is that from? You know, that's from the factory right there. I was like, what the hell? That's odd. And then I noticed that. Do you see that? Because I see that. And do you notice that the parkerization is down into the brake? And it goes all the way through the threads. My guess is when they tapped these threads, they broke the gun in the factory, you know, and then they send it off to get assembled, and nobody at assembly noticed that this thing had this big old break in it with the parkerization into the brake, so it's absolutely 100% clear to see. I don't get it. Well, we're going to leave that in. That's just the piston for the air pressure. But it doesn't matter. You can see the crack. You can see the break. So I'll tell you what I did. I got a hold of Ben. I sent him a text of that, and I was like, hey, man, this gun's broke. He called me back, and he said, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We'll send it back to Precision Airguns, and they'll give you a new lower block, and they'll etch the exact same serial number into the gun so that you maintain your warranty. And I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll do it. And he got me a shipping label off, so I'm going to ship it off today. But here's the thing. I feel like, honestly, that I should have a full year warranty on this lower block if they're going to send me a brand new lower block. And I promise you, I'm going to tear this thing down, the new one down, and make sure that there's no damage. I cannot be the only one with a broken lower block out there. Understand that this gun was fine up until July, and then it started to leak. So we've got a problem here, and I sent him a text back Monday or Tuesday of this week. It's the week of the 18th or something, and I was like, hey, the more I think about it, the more I'd like to have a year warranty. I've got zero response at this point, and it's been several days. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. I've got to ship it off anyway. But I just wanted to keep everybody else out there informed of what's going on with this. So first there was a tolerance issues with the magazines, the spare magazines. The tolerance issues going out with the guns are fine. As a matter of fact, I was in Mesa over the weekend, and I went out there Friday to Airguns of Arizona, and they had a 30 caliber in the shop, identical to this, except it was a 30 cal. And I checked. The magazine that was in the rifle fit slugs perfectly. The spare magazines they had in the back, reluctantly, they brought one out to me, and I put a slug in, and it has a problem. It's too tight. So there you have it. Good luck.